Should I break up with my boyfriend because he doesn't like my dog? 24F 24M. A little more information. Me, 24F, and my BF, 35M, moved in together a little over a year ago. Before this I had lived on my own, and was feeling very lonely and decided to get a dog. I searched all over the internet and found the perfect one. I get the dog and I had him on my own for about a month, then my boyfriend comes into the situation. When we first started dating everything was fine, then it came to my lease coming up and we decided we should get a place together. That's when everything started to go downhill. When I got the dog I decided that he would be my buddy and go with me everywhere I wanted him to. Even sleep in bed with me. In the beginning I started to crate train him, which was only supposed to be at night. Now it's become the dog is not allowed outside of the kennel unless he's going straight outside. Now I got a dog as a companion, not as a prisoner. My boyfriend suffers from severe OCD and the breed of dog we have happens to be a golden retriever. And they notoriously shed a lot, which can be manageable with proper cleaning and care now. When I tell you, we do this, we do. But still that's not enough to let him be out with us. He says that he sheds too much and gets the house too dirty. I sweep, mop, and we have a robot vacuum that we turn on every day. At this point I just think it's an excuse to not have the dog around because I do everything that I can to keep up with him. Should I leave my boyfriend over my dog? Yes. You should break up. You're currently neglecting your dog by allowing him to be crated all day like that. So please handle this urgently. If you're not going to, you need to rehome the dog into a better environment. Yes, break up, you aren't compatible. Expecting a dog to live in a crate is cruel and neglectful. I don't care if you have OCD. So your dog spends all its time in a crate, other than when it's out for a walk? And did you guys discuss this at all before moving in together? Rehome the boyfriend. A dog is not a toy you can lock away, and the boyfriend demanding that you crate the dog at all times, except for yard and walks? Seriously? Lacks some basic empathy. Boyfriend is telling you who he is with the way he treats your Dogen, the way he treats you by demanding you spend so much time cleaning, and demanding you lock away your beloved dog. And when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Yes, you should leave your boyfriend over your dog. Is your boyfriend 24 or 35? Either way, he's your dog. It's a part of you. If he has such a big problem with it, I'd dump him. It's not fair to your dog. This won't stop with the dog leaving. Get out now or be miserable. It's not just about the dog. He has OCD but is not doing anything to manage it. His way of managing it is to keep the dog prisoner and treat you like a maid. Why isn't he helping if it bothers him? That's not way to manage it. Why isn't he doing something about himself? Today is the dog, tomorrow is something else. Do you want kids? For instance, is he going to keep them in a cage and make you do all the cleaning after a kid? Also, is he 24M or 35M? Yeah, it's a completely valid reason to break up over. You two tried to make it work with the dog, but it's simply not, and I choose my pet new relationship every time. Why are you even asking? Anybody that wants to keep a dog in a kennel 24/7 is a sociopath. You should break up or at least rehome your dog to someone who won't keep it locked away. What you are doing is incredibly cruel. You made a 10-15th year commitment when you got the dog. The man came second. Me after reading the post title. Yeah, you should probably break up with him. Me after reading the whole post. OMG, you absolutely need to break up with him ASAP. Him insisting that you keep your dog in a crate is cruel and emo constitutes animal abuse. Yes. Break up with him. He wants to treat your dog like a prisoner. Caged up all day. Dogs deserve better than that. Especially a big breed like a golden that has a lot of energy. He shows zero sympathy for animals, which is a huge red flag. The dog shouldn't have to suffer for your BF's OCD. Let your BF stay in a cage all day to keep away from the dog. If your boyfriend isn't treating his OCD to the extent that your dog has to remain crated all the time, that is a red flag. Dump the boyfriend. Keep the dog. As someone who battles with OCD, I can empathize with your boyfriend, but this situation is simply unfair on your dog. I see it as animal abuse. You have a responsibility to your dog. Either find him a better home or find one with him. Yes, I couldn't be with someone who is okay with leaving an animal crated up all day and night. You're not compatible, and your dog is 100% reliant on you for its care. Should you break up with your boyfriend because he doesn't eat my dog? Is not the question. The question you need to ask yourself is why you are crating. Caging. A beautiful breed of dog that requires lots of exercise to appease your boyfriend? You are cruel, and obviously not a dog lover. I got a dog for the same reasons, and let's just say I've been in situations where I've been forced to choose, and my clear immediate response to any similar situation has always been goodbye. The dog is a part of you and your family. If he can't respect that or work to learn ways to deal with his OCD issues on the matter, then you should say goodbye. He knew you had the dog. I will never make that choice against my dog unless I have a child down the road who is deathly allergic, and then I would seek to rehome within my own family. You should absolutely move out and not live with your boyfriend. If the dog is truly your companion, then breaking up with your boyfriend may end up being the only option. Keeping that dog in a kennel all the time is essentially abuse. His inability to deal with the mess of having a dog is something he should have disclosed before y'all moved in together. How did this not come up before you decided to move in together?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.